Well, hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Glory be to God Almighty for another opportunity to be here with you. I am Tyrone Poole, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic wherever you are in this world. I hope that all is well with you. I want to give glory to God Almighty for being here with you for another episode of Life is a University. I want to welcome all those who are watching on YouTube, those that are watching on through LinkedIn, those watching from X, formerly known as Twitter, and all those that are watching Facebook, all my Facebook family and friends. Welcome. Please like and subscribe because teamwork, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, teamwork makes the dreams of others work. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of Life is a University? Well, I understand that life is truly a university, and there are what I call principle based classes that life offers us all. And those classes are simply called tests, trials, and temptations, right? And the only difference between my test, trials, and temptations and your test, trials, and temptations is our experience. That is the only thing that separates me from you and you from me, and that is the truth. Now, this next statement that I'm about to say is also 100% truth. The difference between those who overcome temptations, trials, and tests, and those that do not overcome those temptations, trials, and tests, which are common to all of us. Well, victory lies 3 inches between your ears. That's right. It's how you think. Is how you set your mind when you are being tempted. Is how you think when you're being tested by life. It's how you think when you're being tried in life. So, my purpose as host of Life is a University is to give you principle based information that will inspire you, motivate you mentally, spiritually, and physically to overcome and graduate Life University so that you can move on to the next level of your potential. And I do believe that we all have untapped potential. Untapped potential. How can I say that? Well, if you woke up this morning, if you are still living right now, then that means there is more for you to do in this world. You have next level potential. So that's my purpose, to help you get to that next level of your potential. So, are you ready to work that thing? Are you ready to work that thing? Well, let's WTT 100, people. Question. Question. What what does what does Britney Spears, Eminem, and Tiger Woods have in common with nearly all of us? What do they have in common? What do you guys think? Right? You can actually see, so to speak, what the answer is. One word that they have in common with nearly all of us. One word. You had one chance, one opportunity to get everything that you want. Would you grab it or would you just let it slip? I Eminem, I love it. I love it. But that one word that they have in common, Britney Spears, Tiger Woods, and so many others, that they have in common with nearly all of us, one word. And that word is come back. Come back. Yes, come back, people. Let's take, for example, Britney Spears. Britney Spears was undisputed. She was the undisputed queen of the pop charts. Every time you turned on the pop charts or the pop music, Britney Spears was playing. She was the undisputed queen in the pop charts when she emerged in the late 90s now. But as we all know, personal problems led to a famous public breakdown in 2006, and her troubles continued into 2007. Still, she pulled herself together. She pulled herself together. The prodigal daughter pulled herself together to achieve more success. Now, do you guys remember while she was going through her ups and downs, her trials on her road to comeback, there was a famous or infamous internet statement that was going around. And it stated, if Britney can get through 2007, you can get through it as well. You guys remember that? Well, I'll tell you, Britney Spears told everybody, I'll be back. And she came back, right? Now, how about Tiger Woods? Tiger Woods, right? Tiger Woods. We all know Tiger from the late 90s all the way through the early 2010s. Tiger Woods was regarded as the undisputed best player to ever set foot on the golf course. And maybe he was one of the most naturally gifted athletes in the world of sports. But following a divorce, several injuries, and a little bit of personal tragedies, man, Tiger fell off badly. At one point, he had fallen off so bad at one point, he plummeted out of the top 100 ranked golf players. Go from number one to like not even being ranked, right? And everyone thought, that's why you got to be careful of other people's perceptions. Everyone thought Tiger Woods was done. Are you people going through anything right now? Are people saying the same thing about you? Have they written you off? Well, I'm here to tell you, you are not done. Your story is not over. And again, everyone, just think about Tiger. Think about Tiger Woods, right? Everyone thought he was done. That's why I love his story. That's why when he managed to win his first major championship in 11 years, people, 11 years, he went through his preparation of his comeback for 11 years. So that should give somebody out there hope that it will come back. You will come back. And for 11 years, Tiger was preparing for his comeback. Then check this out. At the 2019 Masters, Tiger completed his comeback. He completed his comeback. And his comeback is arguably regarded as one of the greatest sporting comebacks of all time. Look what he went through, man. And Tiger said the same thing. I'll be back, right? How about Eminem? Eminem, I love his story as well. Eminem has been regarded by many as the world's greatest rapper ever. since he shot to fame in the late 90s. He right now continues to dominate the hip hop charts right now, today. But it looked like his music career might be over in the mid 2000s as he struggled with addictions to various drugs. And after a 4-year hiatus, again, preparing for his comeback, right? Preparing for his comeback. He released his 6th studio album called, guess what? Relapse, right? Relapse, which included songs about addictions, about overcoming drug addictions, and his recovery journey. See, everybody gonna have a story to tell. You're gonna have a story to tell. I'm gonna have a story to tell. The comeback, baby. The comeback kid. And still sticking with Eminem, the album Relapse. The album Relapse became another worldwide chart topper. And man, Eminem has enjoyed prolonged success ever since. And check this out again. Check this out. He has kept himself, which I applaud him. He has kept himself sober for years, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Comeback. So a comeback story, people. A comeback story is when a person or a group of people face a difficult setback only to overcome it and come back, or not only just come back and even supersede their previous glories. Do I have any comebackers in the house tonight? I have any comebackers in the house today? I have any comebackers here with me right now? Man, go ahead and put your hands up in the air. Put your hands in the air, up, down, up, down, up, down. Because all we do is win. That's what we do. We come back. That's why today I want to talk about a topic that many of us can relate to. And that topic is the challenge of making a comeback when we fall behind life. Making a comeback when we fall behind life. Now, we all experience moments when we feel like we are lagging behind, when we are not where we thought we would be, when our goals seem out of reach. But, gotta watch them butts, right? They'll get you in trouble. But I believe it is during those times of struggle that we have the opportunity to rise again. Comeback, the comeback trail. And to make a more powerful comeback, that's what the struggle is all about. We're going to make a powerful comeback and we're going to rewrite our story. Remember, people, just like Tiger Woods, just like Britney Spears, Eminem, and so many others, you are in control. The pen and pad of your story, your comeback story, is in your hands. So, the question that's on the table really is, how did they do it? I know this is what some of you are asking. How can we, how can you, how can I, How can we make a comeback when we fall behind in life, right? See, I'm reading your mind. I'm reading your mind. I'm reading your mind. Because I'm telling you, like I said, if you woke up this morning, you got next level potential. It may seem like you are behind in life, but I'm telling you, you're about to come back. You're about to come back. So what I did for this episode, I put together some key strategies to help you, to help me, help us navigate through challenging times and emerge stronger on the other side of your comeback, our comeback. And before I give you those strategies, and before I give you these strategies, which are really going to change your life, I want you to know, this is what I want you to know. Listen to what I'm about to say. I want you to know that everything you will be in the future, that which is to come. Everything that you will be in the future is already inside you right now. Let me say that again. Everything that you will be in the future is already inside you, YOU, right now. You just have to work that thing. You just have to work that thing. That's the only thing that's keeping you from your comeback. So you're not waiting for another person. You're not waiting for another place. You're not waiting for another thing. Everything you need is already inside of you right now for your comeback. You got to work that thing. And you got to work that thing with some strategies. And I'm going to give you some strategies to help you with your comeback. And just like Tiger Woods, Britney Spears, and Eminem, and so many, you're going to have more glory, better than you ever was before. Kind of like the $6 million man. You guys, I know I'm kind of like going back in the day right now, right? Especially for the millennial people and those that don't really know about the $6 million man. But go look it up, right? And there's a part in the movie, not the movie, but the sitcom, where they say, we can make him better than he ever was before. We can make her, because they used to have a bionic woman, right? Bionic woman. So this session, this episode, these strategies are going to make you better than you ever were before. You can run faster than you ever ran before. You can jump higher than you ever jumped before. You can accomplish more than you ever accomplished before. You, me, everybody with these strategies. Strategy number one, when making a comeback after falling behind life. Self-reflection, people. Self-reflection. Take the time to reflect on why you fell behind. And what factors contributed to your current situation. That's the first thing, self-reflection. Then you have to understand your strengths. What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? Then you got to identify areas where you can improve. So self-awareness, people, is the first step towards making a successful comeback. Strategy number two, you have to set realistic goals. You have to set realistic goals, people. You have to define clear and achievable goals that will help you get back on track. Help you put the train back on track. Help you put the wheels back on the bus. You got to set clear goals. So to do this, we must break down our goals into smaller, manageable steps, and then create a plan of action to work towards them. Setting realistic goals will give you a sense of direction and purpose. So when you set those clear, realistic goals, yeah, you will feel like you're back in control. Strategy number three, seek support. Now, this is big. This one here is huge. It's big. You have to seek support. Don't be afraid to reach out for help when you need it. Now, I know everybody is not going to want to help you, but I do believe that you go to God and you pray, and God will bring the people, even if it's one person. I know that there's one person in my life that has helped me right now with my comeback. I call that person my angel. And I know that person is watching. So I don't want everybody to know who my angel is, because you may try to go and tell my angel some negative things about me. But I know my angel not going to believe it, because God sent my angel. So I say all that to say, you need to seek help. Seek the right support. Everybody's not going to be able to give to you like you need it to be given. So don't be afraid to reach out to the right people for help when you need it. We must surround ourselves with a supportive network of friends, family, mentors, and I always say mentors with the right model. You don't want to just seek mentors. You want to seek mentors with the model of what you're trying to do or trying to accomplish. So you got to seek friends, you got to seek family, you got to seek mentors, or professionals who can offer guidance and encouragement. Because when you're trying to make a comeback, depending on what you're trying to overcome, because remember, to whom much is given, much is required. You're going to need to be encouraged. So I definitely want to say that I believe seeking support can provide you with valuable insights and perspectives to help you overcome your setbacks. So that's why seeking support is very important. Now, strategy number four, I'm telling you, we are coming back. We are coming back because all we do is win when we work that thing right. And strategy number four, you have to embrace change. Yeah, you got to embrace change. And speaking of change, I want to say this about change. I have to take a quick break. I got to embrace change. So I got to take a quick commercial break, but when I return, people, we're going to learn more about how to embrace change, how to make a comeback when we fall behind in life. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with more. Life is a university. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back.
There's a price to pay to become somebody new. There's a price to pay for change. Do I have what it takes? When you look into my future, can you see me making it?
Okay. 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 Okay.
My name is Elijah, and my body is my business. When I want to outperform my competition, I use TNT Nitric Shock pre-workout powder. It gives my body energy to maximize my performance. Take your performance to the next level and use Work That Thing TNT pre-workout powder.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back to Life is a University Show. I am your host, Tyrone Poole, and today's topic is how to make a comeback, people. How to make a comeback when we fall behind in life. And I was giving you strategies on how to come back. We talked about how Tiger Woods made a comeback. We talked about how Britney Spears made a comeback. Eminem made a comeback. And those are just a few. I know you know people that have made a comeback. And we all have an opportunity to make a comeback. And I believe by understanding these strategies, these principles, we can make a comeback and go farther and be better than we ever were before. I'm on a comeback trail. I'm always on a comeback trail. So let's jump back into it. We were talking about strategy number 4, and strategy number 4, when it comes to making a comeback, is embrace change. To embrace change, people, you have to be open to change. And you have to be willing to adapt your approach as needed. Adapt your approach as needed. Change the structure, change the strategy. Keep the vision. And the key here, when I say change as needed, the key word is needed. Needed. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and it's a live show, people. It's a live show. But life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and being flexible in your thinking and your actions can help you navigate through difficult times more effectively. Let me say that again. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and being flexible in your thinking and actions can help you navigate through difficult times more effectively. It's all about the E, right? Effectively. So we must think of embracing change as an opportunity for growth and learning. Growth and learning. So embrace change, people, but you got to be willing to change. Change the structure, change the strategy, keep the vision. Strategy number 5. Take action. Take action, people. Once you have a plan in place, take decisive actions towards your goals. In other words, be intentional. Because I'm telling you, procrastination, I procrastinate a lot. That's one of my, you remember I said earlier, you got to know your strengths and your weaknesses. Procrastination is one of my weaknesses. I'm like, I know I should be doing it right now, but then I'll procrastinate, and it's not intentional, right? It's not intentional that I procrastinate. Sometimes I put too much on my plate, right? That's another thing if you want to make a comeback. So procrastination can also mean you put too much stuff on your plate. That's why you got to have a clear vision. A clear vision will eliminate procrastination. So procrastination, I believe, will only delay your comeback. It won't stop your comeback. It will delay your comeback. So this is why you got to take small, consistent steps towards your progress, no matter what it is. And you don't forget, I'm telling you, do not forget to celebrate each milestone along the way. And I'm telling you, there's some people right now You may not be trying to make a comeback in a business. You may be doing good in your business. It could be your health. You could have let yourself, you may have let yourself get out of shape. You can make a comeback there. Because everything, like I said, you will be in the future is already inside of you. You're not waiting for another person, another place, or another thing. It's already inside of you. You just got to work that thing. Your comeback, your body that you want is there. Your business that you want, you can get it again. So please remember, people, that every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your comeback. Strategy number 6. Strategy number 6, stay positive, people. You got to maintain a positive outlook and believe in your ability to turn things around. If you don't do it, then who's going to do it? If you don't believe, who's going to believe? So you definitely need to cultivate a mindset of resilience. You have to be optimistic, people. Now, this mindset and being optimistic, I believe, is crucial. It's crucial when you face enormous challenges on your comeback trail. You got to have the mindset, I will not be stopped. I can't be stopped. Because all I do is win, win, win when I work that thing. But, you got to watch them butts again, right? But I believe also by focusing on your strengths, and this is something that will help you, overcome and develop that mindset when tough times come. Focus on your strengths and your past successes. I call it your photo album. You got to take your photo album with you. So you got to focus on your strengths and your past successes. By doing this, I believe you can boost your confidence and your motivation during difficult times on your comeback trail. And here we go. Number 7, our last and final strategy. You got to learn from the setbacks. Learn from the setbacks, people. You have to view setbacks as learning opportunities rather than failures. You need to analyze what went wrong, extract valuable lessons from your experiences, and use them to grow and improve. And remember that setbacks are not permanent, people. That's the most important thing that you got to remember. Setbacks are not permanent. It's only a season. And also, you got to know that these setbacks, they do not define your future success. I love it. There you go. 7 strategies, people, that will help you on your comeback trail. So, as I conclude another episode of Life is a University, let me say that falling behind in life is not the end of your journey. Rather, it is an opportunity for a powerful comeback. Let them write you off. Let them say it's over. And you'll be like LL Cool J. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Everything you're going to be in the future is already inside of you. So we make that comeback by practicing self-reflection. We make that comeback by setting realistic goals. We make that comeback, people, by embracing change. We make that comeback by taking action. We make that comeback by staying positive and learning from the setbacks. Now, you can overcome your challenges and create a brighter future, not only for yourself, but for your loved ones. Just remember that setbacks are temporary, but your resilience and your determination, they are enduring. Your comeback is within reach. It's within reach. So go out there and work that thing called your comeback. So until next episode, I pray that you prosper in everything and be in health just as your soul prospers. I want to thank you for watching Life is a University show. And if today's information was helpful to you in any kind of way, please, please, please email us your thoughts. Email us at info@lifeisauniversity.com. Also, people, if you're having a corporate event, workshop, college program, youth empowerment seminar, church functions, and you need a unique speaker, I am that unique speaker you're looking for. Just send me an email, bookings@tyronepoole.com. And again, I want to thank you for watching Life is a University show, where our mantra is work that thing with us or watch us work that thing. What do? We work that thing. What is it all about? It's all about the E, people. Energy, effort, effectiveness, efficiency. Whatever your E word is, whatever excites you to earn that thing, the E is for everyone. I love you. I appreciate the support. Blessings to you. WTT 100. I'm out of here. Peace.